So I'll tell you this, it's not all glamorous. I'm catching my Uber to go to the Ritz-Carlton here in Atlanta. So I'm telling you, with the tour, I have been very active and very hands-on with getting everything together for the tour. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to just be here. I really am. All these people here and everything like that is so exciting. So like I said, it's not very glamorous. I'm taking an Uber to my hotel, okay? So, we are doing the final walkthrough of the space. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Leslie, we're doing another walk.
Because we're recording, we're asking them to read this.
Ooh. This is a dream fulfilled. It is a dream fulfilled. Look what we did. Look what we did.
I know.
This is amazing. This is amazing. When I started out, I was in my mom's basement. And I used to be in front of a projection screen because that was the kind of thing that was what covered up the unfinished wall. So, you know, these basements unfinished. And I would put the projection screen behind me and I have lamps, floor lamps in front of me as a way to get light on me. And so you see the big shadows on the wall. And so something as small as this LED light means so much to me because I remember when I had not a professional light, not a professional nothing. Forget a podium, forget anything. So this is so great. This is wonderful. I'm excited. I'm not gonna cry yet. I'm not gonna cry yet. There's a moment when you know someone's about, when there's heaviness and you know that they're about to be emotional. And she leaned her head forward and did like this, like as if she was trying to pull herself back together. What I felt in that moment was that I understood. I may not have a sick relative like she was speaking about, but I know what it means to be in a situation where you're worried about a broken relationship, where you're worried about finances, where you're worried about anything. And you push through with your silence by not talking about it. You just push through. But that moment that someone is listening to you, I know what it means. Because in that moment when someone's finally there to listen to you, even if you don't know who that person is, it's a release, you know? And so I immediately walked back to her in that moment and put my hand on her back because what I wanted her to know was that she wasn't alone. That was what I was thinking that moment. I said, she's standing here really about to pour her heart out and she's standing, no one's touching her. There's something about a touch that just kind of gives people the sense that it's okay to release. I'm here with you. I may not be in your situation, I may not know every detail, but at least I'm here with you. So that was my thought, was to just go back to her and make sure if I could do anything else, just to touch her so she could physically feel the warmth of another human being who understands and who cares and who's giving her the open space to be able to share whatever she's comfortable with about her situation, really just to provide her with the area to release.
Tonight was a few of the puzzle pieces that have been missing in my entrepreneurial journey being put together, or at least turned and like, okay, it fits this way.
MJ, I just want to say thank you for being my virtual mentor, perhaps. Thank you for what you do, for the example that you set for all of us.
Thank you so much for putting this tour together. Thank you for being able to know that there's people out here who really need to hear what you have to say.
It touches people like the 25-year-old Vincent that is extremely fearful of everything that he can't see the end result of, but he knows that there's greatness within or past that fear. And I just want to say I'm grateful for you. Whatever, any doubt that you feel doing this tour at all, just remember to continue to push through, because people like me need you.